Okay, I'm still outside Anfield as player ratings. I get to rate the players after that. Great, thank you. So we're going to start with Lloris Karius. I'm guessing on social media he's going to be getting a load of stick, but he made some great saves. He made one from a corner, tipped it over the bar. He made some good saves there tonight. But it's his distribution tonight that he'll be getting stick for. I'd imagine those little passes out to maybe Phil Coutinho. Spoiler, Phil Coutinho nearly set up Mo Salah with a great long ball there. We broke really well from all of those sort of quick passes from Karius for me. There was one that we got into loads of difficulty with and nearly conceded from, but generally speaking I like that. I like the fact that he's brave and that he actually might be the bravest passer of the ball in Liverpool's side almost, you know, because he's passing to people who are marked. Further up the pitch I wanted the midfielders to do that. I wanted Bobby Firmino to go hit me feet. I've got a man on me but I'll roll him, we'll move it on from there. Karius was not bothered with that. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 for that performance. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold whipped in a couple of good balls. I think Salah nearly got one at the back stick, or was it Firmino? Oxlade-Chamberlain nearly gets on the end of one. His delivery is supreme, and I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 as well. I think defensively he didn't have too much to do. I don't know what happened with him, why he was brought off for Joe Gomez. I'm sure we'll find out in the next few minutes and hours and stuff. Centre back, just tired, yeah. Wow. I thought it could have been something to do with, like, he got rinsed by their fella on the wing, and I wondered whether he pulled something there. But if he got tired, yeah, fair enough. I thought he was decent, apart from that one time he got absolutely rinsed. Clavin and Lovren, difficult to rate because first half Rondon just was a beast. Like, he was holding the ball up really well, but he never really caused us any troubles off the back of that. And I thought they played him really well because, like, you know he's strong, you know he's big, and you know you're going to struggle to get round him. So just sit off him and wait, and let's see what he can do. So although he looked good because of that, I think they played it really well. I'm going to give Clavin maybe a 7, Lovren a 7 as well. Left back Andrew Robertson, he was always in the right positions, but his final delivery was really poor. Like I said this the other week about him, like if you compare, like Robertson, what everyone's been telling me about Robertson is that his delivery is brilliant. I'm sorry, Trent Alexander-Arnold's delivery is so much better than Robertson's. There's one where he just like chip one in, you wanted him to hit it a little bit harder. His delivery was poor. Defensively, he was absolutely sound. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Going into the midfield, Emre Can, I thought he started quite poorly, but he grew into the game again when he started passing the ball to Phil Coutinho instead of driving on himself. There was that one where he nearly messed up over on our left hand side, first half down their wing. That was really poor. It was a bit of a brain fart moment from Can, but he got back into the game. There was no way, I don't think he should have been booked. I think I'm remembering that one right. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Gini Wijnaldum, he was the only person to muscle Rondon off the ball, but I think that was literally the only thing that I remember. He had a couple of opportunities in the box actually, one where you just begging for him to hit it, another one where it nearly comes to him and stuff. I wouldn't say that was his best performance. I was really happy to see him back on the side. I think he can do better. 7 out of 10, and he probably should have got a goal as well. Phil Coutinho, frustrating. He was frustrating today, Phil Coutinho, because it wasn't for lack of trying. He tried everything to open up that West Brom defence, but they were just brilliant. I think the movement ahead of him made him look a little bit poorer than maybe he was. I think there was one certainly where he played the ball to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane just doesn't make the run. It was the obvious run from where I was in the Kop anyway. I'll give Phil, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Moving on to Salah. Again, he nearly scored one at the back stick, he nearly gets a header that goes in as well, but ultimately the end product wasn't there today, and I didn't think he offered too much to the team other than that. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Sadio Mane I thought was probably one of our poorest players. Again, I mentioned it in my match reaction. I thought his first touch was really poor, making some crazy decisions, looked like he was sighing too hard, looks in bad form to me. Scary thing is, I was talking to someone before this, and he reminded me of the fact that the Southampton fans used to say he's dead bad in the cold, and I'd forgotten all about that. And while it's been cold, he's not been great, has he? So we'll see what happens in the turn of the year and stuff. But probably a 6 out of 10 for Sadio. Up top, Roberto Firmino maybe a 7 out of 10. Solanke 7 out of 10 when he comes on. Ox probably 8 out of 10. I thought he was really good. I thought he was really good actually. Really bright, just driving at his man, adding a bit of speed and pace into what we were doing, and yeah, I enjoyed that performance. And Joe Gomez, I don't think he really had that many opportunities to show himself, but yeah, 6 out of 10. I'm not going to mark Joe Gomez actually for that. I don't think he had too much. So there you go, that's my player ratings. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Redmen TV on YouTube.